How's it going, everybody? Key of Shadow here, and I know there aren't that many people wondering this, but I just have to answer the question of where is Limitcut? I know that I initially said that I would do an episode for each boss in Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind's Limitcut, and it has been a while since the DLC has dropped. But as a result of that initial decision to try and do that, I have found it difficult to find the motivation to work on other projects that I had on the back burner for a while. And I also just find it difficult to find the motivation to work on the Limitcut episodes as a whole. So here's what I've decided to do, and this is probably going to upset somebody out there, but I'm gonna be honest, not a good majority of the people that actually watch my stuff is going to be too upset about this. And that's the fact that I've decided that I'm just going to do all of the Limitcut bosses that I had left in my own time, like just when I find the time to do it in my personal life. I'm not going to record it or anything. And when I finally get done with all of those, then when I get to Yozora, I'm just going to live stream that so that everyone can see me suffer against what's being considered now one of the more difficult secret bosses in the Kingdom Hearts series. While I do have Limitcut footage that I recorded after the upload of those initial two videos, that's not going to be used for Limitcut episodes, I'm afraid. Like I said, I don't have the time or the motivation to focus solely on Limitcut. So that footage is probably going to be used for either background footage in other Kingdom Hearts videos, or it's going to be used for another video that I have in mind that I actually came up with around the time that I started working on Limitcut back when it came out. But if you wanted a whole list of reasons on why I decided to do this, it's a combination of things. Like I said, time, motivation to work on other stuff, just life in general is getting out of hand with everything that's going on lately. It's 2020. You already know what I'm talking about. But it's not like I want to stop doing Kingdom Hearts videos. Like I said, I'm gonna do more, and it's probably going to use the Limitcut footage that I had recorded prior as background footage, if not anything else. But I think another reason why I decided that I'm not going to do these Limitcut videos anymore is that it seems too similar to something that I did over a year ago. Back when Kingdom Hearts 3 hadn't come out yet, I decided that for the final 13 days leading up to the release of the game, that I would do one video each from the data organization in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I would fight each of those bosses in a video, and then I would upload one video a day leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3, and that was a fun idea initially, but as time went on and as I started working on it more and just uploading it day after day, I realized that this is all that's coming out of my channel right now, and it's gonna be, it was stagnant, I'm not gonna lie. The idea of just, everything that comes up is just going to be another episode of this. If I were the one subscribed to this, small little channel, I would probably get burnt out a little bit, especially if the boss fight itself isn't too terribly fun, which in both the data organization Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix and the Limitcut bosses in Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, I'll admit there are some bosses that aren't all that fun to fight and not all that fun to watch. Luxor was probably one that annoyed people, or at least it annoyed the fuck out of me. Ansem, the first ever one, because I didn't know what I could cut out of that fight. It was overly long, and it just dragged, especially for a first episode in a new series. So with that in mind, both the burnout on doing all these Limitcut episodes, it's just not being able to work on anything else because I still got to work on Limitcut, and just the memory of how burned out I got on the 13 days to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the data organization as a whole from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and some of those videos I recorded back to back, and that's the same thing that happened with Limitcut. I recorded some of these back to back and just decided, oh, I would edit through these later or just have them ready and then upload them daily. But I decided that it's too similar to what I already did, and it's just gonna either be met with similar or worse burnout than what happened in the past with the data organization. So now, without having to worry about Limitcut constantly in the back of my mind, keeping me from working on other stuff that I want to do, and just general life stuff giving me a little more leeway now, I'll be able to work on other stuff that I had on the back burner, and I'll still be able to get you guys Yozora in the end, because, like I said earlier, I will be going through these bosses when I get the chance, like either when I'm not recording or editing a video, or when I just feel that I have the time to knock out a boss or two. So, yeah. Gonna get those done, and you'll know when Yozora comes out if you just hit that little bell. Just hit the little bell, subscribe, all that good noise. And you're going to possibly see something that lasts a while. I'm not even gonna lie to you on that front. But that's just what's going on lately. Burnout, not having the motivation to work on anything else because I'm burnt out on this one thing, and I just wanted to work on other stuff, so I'm making this video to basically say, here's what happened to Limitcut. I got sick of it, essentially. Like, I got sick of recording the videos, I got sick of the prospect of editing through constant Limitcut videos, bosses, and just the idea of it being another 13 days situation like what it was with 13 Days to Kingdom Hearts 3 over a year ago. I hope you guys aren't too disappointed with the prospect of no more Limitcut episodes, and I get it just seems like an excuse for me to be lazy, not work on a series of videos that I promised, but without having to worry about Limitcut videos, that will give me the ability to work on other projects that I've had on the back burner. It'll allow me to work on more videos to bring out to you guys. And you'll still get Yozora in the end, because let's be entirely honest, Yozora is the one that everyone wants to see anyways. Everyone just wants to see the Yozora fight, and they want to see whoever's fighting Yozora suffer. So that's essentially what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the fat and just skip straight to the main event. And in the meantime, I'll work on videos for other stuff while I'm leading up to that big Yozora stream. That's all I really want to say. I'll catch you guys later. And I have been the Key of Shadow. So, stay safe out there, folks. Stay safe out there.